It's never gonna happen again. It was a one-time fluke, and it's never gonna happen again. We got everybody, the entire crew here. Kevin, what you did last week?
What I did last week?
What you did
Played more
last week?
Destiny.
How are you enjoying Destiny so far since you've been playing it?
I'm enjoying Destiny at 60+ hours in 2 weeks.
Ooh, that's good. That's good.
That's fantastic.
Very good.
And I also seen you playing Outriders. How do you like that?
Outriders is fun.
Yeah.
Good game. It's real hard, real fast. It's alright.
The menu always reminded me of Destiny. When I played the demo, it reminded me of the Destiny menu a lot. Does that come across to you the same way, or does it feel different enough?
Personally, I think it's totally different, but
okay.
I can see the similarity, sure, because you got to select like the armor or the weapon slot, and then it shows you all the stuff you have for it. But
right.
That's about where the similarities stop, in my opinion. But to each their own.
Absolutely. Adam?
What did I play? Played some Forest.
Well, I was also playing the Pedestrian. Good puzzle game.
Oh, I saw a trailer for that, and I did not pay enough attention to that game.
Is that the game I recommended to you a long time ago, Kevin? Because I saw it at something. I feel like it is.
Possibly.
I think it is. Yeah. Because I was like, this seems like your type of game.
Is that the one where you're in design or something, and you're like going from sign to sign?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. That is the one I recommended to you.
Yep.
Many moons ago. I'm good.
I'm playing through that. We're almost done.
Oh wow! All right, that was quick. I'm not playing that. Played a little bit of the Forest with my pal Genesis.
Hey.
Played a little bit of the Forest by myself. I got 4 days further. So I'm getting close to the 100
days. Fantastic house that
you
posted on your channel.
I did post on my channel basically an hour and 5 minutes of footage condensed down to like 8 minutes. It's got some music. Kind of
good watch. Definitely go watch it if you're subscribed.
Honestly, not great because of it's not like I even say like, hey, I just started it. Like it's not from beginning to end. It's literally like just a middle section, and there's like no satisfying beginning or ending. But
wow.
I'll probably do more of that. So it's easy to
just trying to plug.
Put some music on it. Yeah, well, I have 5 subscribers now. I don't know if I can get any more. I feel like I've reached the max.
Oh my God! So, yeah, you've gone straight up. You're an internet sensation phenomenon now.
Yeah, I get $1,000 per second of watching now.
That's insane.
Yeah. Nobody watches still, but that's okay. I bought Family Feud. I've been playing that.
Didn't you play it with Kevin the other night?
Yeah, I was playing that.
You played it with
yesterday with Kevin. Yeah. Kevin
yeah.
And the other day, I think.
Did play with you?
No, we didn't do the play. It was just like watch along, answer, come up with stuff.
Okay.
But we want to test that, but I don't know. There's some issues with that game.
Are we still calling him?
No, we're not.
Okay.
No.
What do we call him this week?
Well, Kobe.
Kobe. All right, cool.
In honor.
Yeah, Kobe isn't here. Unfortunately, he was too tall.
Too tall.
Yeah, he was too tall. He wasn't
similar to the other guy who was too tall.
But, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, is he getting surgery finally?
No, he died in a helicopter crash.
Wow. Okay.
I said in honor. Space Jam 2 trailer came out, so like it should have been Kobe in there. You know what I mean? I'm not saying LeBron James is a runner-up to Kobe.
LeBron James.
I don't know anything about basketball, and I feel like LeBron is pretty good.
LeBron James.
Whatever's going on, please stop. I'm talking. Kevin, number one fan of the podcast. Did we play that trivia game? Was that this week or last week?
Didn't you play that this week with Kevin?
I don't know.
Where you get the platinum?
Kevin. There's no platinum.
Can I phone a friend?
Who are you phoning?
I don't know.
I'm just saying yes or no.
Last week.
If you don't, it might have been last week. Well, if it was last week, I don't think I mentioned it. I might have. I don't know. I was alone for 15 minutes if everybody forgot. Yeah, that's really all I've been playing. I've kind of just been chilling. I've been using a lot of the YouTube app, which is funny because I never used the YouTube app on PS3. I always used the browser. So
the YouTube app has a weird startup noise now, and every time I hear it, it's like not startles me, but it surprises me, and I'm like, why is it start up that way? I don't
I
understand
don't
this.
ever hear it, and I don't know why. Because I know it's supposed to have a sound, but I don't hear
Yeah,
it.
I don't hear it
know.
every time. I only hear it sometimes. It's not every time.
Oh, that's weird. I thought I was screwing something
Yeah,
up. There's something going on with
I
here.
don't
No,
know.
same though. It only
Yeah,
happens every once in a while. It's real weird.
Okay.
I don't know. It's a weird YouTube app.
PS5.
PlayStation.
It's got some issues. Desunoto, what are you playing?
No. Let's see. The more League of Legends.
Obviously.
The more Fate Grand Order. It was a big event that just finished.
That's a cell phone game again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Spent some more money on there.
Oh God, you're spending money on that game now? What's
Hey,
wrong with you?
he's just saying what he plays. Judge him after when it's your turn.
Alright, I'll judge him after.
The only reason I say that is because if you got good ones, then you'll remember them. Instead of just spewing your mouth off. Now shut up.
I'm sorry that I have short-term memory loss, okay? Sometimes it's difficult for me to remember what I did this morning, okay? Anyway, go ahead. Finish your list.
That's about it for games, but I've been looking back into Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Your life confuses me. And also saddens me, but I don't know why. Are you playing any Scape? You playing the Scape still?
Not so much anymore.
Oh, wow.
Maybe if I actually get membership, I'll play because there's not too much else to do as
They
free to
still
play.
charge membership for that game?
Is it still $5 a month?
It's more. It's like $10 now.
Okay, I don't know if it's worth it. Actually, when I was a child, I didn't think $5 was worth it, but whatever.
Yeah, I didn't either, but I mean, well, the good thing is you can actually buy membership with in-game currency now too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so these
that's
things
cool.
called bonds that you are like 4 to 5 million gold each, and they give you about I think it's a week or 2 weeks of membership.
That's not terrible.
Yeah, because I mean, in like a week you could make all that money back and just buy it again and keep recycling. So
what do you get as part of the membership in that game again? Like, what does that do for you?
So
access to more areas and guilds and stuff.
Yeah, like the entire map basically. Like if it's free to play, you're only allowed into like 4 of the major areas and 1 kingdom, and there's like 6 or 7 different kingdoms on the whole map. Different islands that you can go to, and you get a whole like other 200 quests you could do, a whole host of armor and weapons you can use.
But you said 4 million gives you like a week?
Yeah, I think like 4.5 million gives like a week.
Oh damn, that's like 14,000 chocolate cakes you gotta make.
That's a lot of chocolate cakes.
It is.
Yeah, one is enough to end my life.
I mean,
and you're talking about 14,000.
If they still go for 300 and something small, 305, 306, 302, somewhere around there. If you still go for that, it's like 14,000. It's not bad.
Right.
I can make 14,000 cakes in a week in RuneScape, right? It's not hard.
Not too bad.
God.
But yeah, members like a whole different game. I feel like for RuneScape because it's so limited as free to play. Of course, you can grind yourself all the way to level 99 for everything, but like one thing, it's way harder, and then to this, it's not that fun to just grind skills. I feel like.
Real quick, have they extended the stories in that game? Do you still like just kill the dragon and then like a couple other missions and then it's over?
For free to play, yeah, it's about the same.
Yeah.
You kill the dragon, then you pretty much like
it's over.
Do all the other little fetching quests, and you're done.
Yeah.
Because there's only like 10 or 15 quests or 120.
Yeah, there's not a lot.
Out of like the whole list of like 200 something.
I'm surprised they haven't expanded that.
Yeah, they seem to have just kept it as close to old school RuneScape as possible because I guess that's just how they want to keep it and not change anything.
Genesis, what are you playing?
Oh, I've actually played quite a bit. I platinumed Minecraft Dungeons last night.
Yeah!
That was a long time coming. It took forever to platinum, so I finally got the platinum on that one.
You did that with your little brother, I assume?
Yes, he actually, you know what? I was so proud of him. He platinumed that game on his own. He actually did everything and platinumed the game on his own, like was grinding and getting a bunch of armor and weapons and leveling himself up. And he went in, beat the hardest difficulty you could by himself, and told me, "Oh yeah, I already got the platinum." I was like, "What? What do you mean you already got the platinum? You're all so fast."
Why didn't you do that?
I didn't think you could do it on your own like that because well, you know what, the game limited you to like a certain number before all the updates came out, so you could only go up to a certain level and then it kind of just like leveled out, like you couldn't get any higher in terms of like power. So now they've upped that way up higher because the difficulty's gone like through the roof now. So I guess if you farm enough and you kind of get what you need, you can go in and then just one-shot everybody. But he did pretty well. I was so surprised when he told me he did it on his own. I was like, oh my God, you did that by yourself?
Wow.
He's like, yeah. I started playing Maquette. I hate that game. I want to burn it. I don't know why I started it. I just
easy platinum.
Game's great.
No. Kevin, listen, Maquette.
All right, bring it.
That story makes no sense. All of a sudden, they just start hating each other, and then they're like, "Oh, we'll just argue, leave, and then a couple years later, we just come back to each other and be like, oh, you're moving Florida, huh? Or yeah, I'm going somewhere else.
Spoilers.
Okay, cool."
All right.
It wasn't even Florida; it was somewhere else.
I just want to throw something out there real quick for you.
Yeah.
If you're playing a puzzle game for a storyline, I don't know what you're doing.
Well, the storyline is included, so you can't judge it and base your judgments on that.
The puzzles were good, and I do admit the puzzles were a bit easy once you understood the puzzles, and I don't understand how I didn't understand some of them, and I was like, oh wow, I feel dumb.
Yeah.
But I hate the storyline in that game. It is probably one of the most poorly written storylines ever in a puzzle game. If that's even like a genre or category or whatever topic. I don't think there's puzzle games that have strong storylines. I've never seen
I'm sure
that,
there
I
are.
think.
It takes
But
two.
yeah. Is that classified as a puzzle game, or is that more of like an adventure game?
It's a co-op puzzle game.
Okay. But yeah, I started playing Maquette. I need to go back and platinum that. It's not much. I got to speed run through, I think, most of it, and then I platinum it. I started playing Undertale last night. That's gonna be another platinum I'm working on. I've meant to play Undertale for a long time, but I had actually given it to my younger brother, and he took it to play, but he's been so busy with Minecraft Dungeons and Minecraft.
How late did you stay on last night?
I don't even remember. I think like 2.
Like 1:30.
Darn, I was gonna say you got the platinum and Dungeons before 1.
Yeah. I definitely got it before 1. So then I stayed up maybe an hour and a half just to do that. What else? I played the PS5 version of Rogue Company. It was really good. Told Kevin that earlier. Kevin, definitely jump on that. I think we'll play a round or two later because it plays much nicer now. Anything else that I played? I don't think so. The Forest, obviously, my good friend Adam, who played The Forest. Like I think that's it. I think that's all that I played. I don't think I played anything else. But yeah, that was my week.
Good.
So, do we have any specific topics we want to talk about this week?
I have one that's not really something we talk about. It's a quiz. I mentioned it some weeks ago. I don't know if we want to do that first.
Do either of you gentlemen have any topics you want to talk about before we do the quiz?
Nope.
Kevin's always a man of simple words. Nope.
Let's see here. The E3 announcement was interesting.
Yeah, E3. It's happening June 12th through 15th.
All virtual, free.
Kevin.
Yeah. Nintendo's gonna be there. That was shocking.
It's devastating that Sony's not going to be there. I'm no longer interested because both Square Enix and Sony are not going to be there.
Or EA.
Wah wah.
Well, Capcom's the only one that interests me to be there. I don't really care about the rest of them.
I gotta see what everyone does. Especially Xbox. I'm so curious to what they're gonna pull out next.
True.
What do you think they're going to do? It's going to be some, price hike of Xbox Game
I
Pass,
assume
and then
it's
going to
be game trailers.
No.
At this point, that's what they got to do. They wouldn't raise the price of Game Pass until fall or
Here's what's
next
going to
year.
happen.
Yeah,
Every
okay,
developer that's in attendance is going to get bought out right there and there by Microsoft.
Oh my
God.
That'd be a
auction
megaton.
house
Hey
for
guys.
Microsoft. Huh?
Hey guys, we're Microsoft. I'm Phil Spencer, and the reason Nintendo's here this year is because we now own them. I hate to tell you, but we actually did kill Mario, so sorry about that. And if you play the next Halo, you can play as Mario. Don't ask us how, don't ask us what we did, but it's a little mix of Fallout, and by the way, also we bought Discord. We also ran it into the ground before we bought it. Don't ask us how we did it. We're Microsoft. Welcome to Zoom. What? By the way, everyone who came here, we're replacing your iPads with Windows tablets. I'm sorry. Even we don't like them.
If that's the case, right? If Microsoft announces they're gonna buy more, like they could use E3 to announce something like, okay, we're acquiring more studios, and here's what we're working on, here's all the games and all that stuff. I mean, otherwise, what else would they talk about? They haven't sold enough Xbox Series S and X to say, hey, here's what's going to be coming on those systems and this
Series
and that.
S
All
was
they're
the
going to
number
talk
one
about
console in India.
the Series S.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that kind of explains itself.
What does that margin look like though? Like what so is that number one just? I'm gonna do some research.
Usually number one means it's in front of the others, so it means something.
I didn't know. I didn't ask what the definition of number one meant.
How many?
I just meant
no idea.
Okay. He was asking about margins. Margin on a piece of notebook paper is like, I don't know, half-inch.
Yeah, on my printer, it's usually like 0.7. I usually do a 0.25 when I was at school.
Oh my God.
Because it was just I thought it looked nicer. But my printer at home can't do 0.25. A little disappointed. Found that out recently.
Listen,
when I was printing
my printer at home
labels.
is not printing black ink for some reason. I don't know why properly. It's like a little bit like here and there. I've already done the clean the print head type thing, and it just doesn't.
Have you bought new black ink?
Well, I have the free ink from, HP Instant Ink, because as long as you don't print more than 15 pages, it just always give you free ink.
When's the last time you printed, though?
Like a couple days ago?
I mean, before that.
Oh, maybe a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, interesting.
It's not that far off.
Wait, what the hell is free ink?
Yeah, HP's the only one who does it. You can get Instant Ink where it's as long as you don't print more than 15 pages, you just keep the ink in there and it'll notify you when it's empty, and they'll automatically send you new ink for no cost, as long as you don't go over the 15-page limit per month.
Would you just send that one back?
Yeah, or I think you just toss it.
How do they make money off that?
They're expecting you to use more than 15. There's not many people that just use 15 pages and that's it.
I mean, I print off once a day.
Yeah, so I mean, that's in a month.
Just blank
you're
paper.
30 pages.
I just like printing stuff. You know what I mean? I like the sound.
Right. See, that's when you gotta get one of those laser printers, and then they don't make that sound. It just comes out.
See, I had a nice printer, and then I got mad at it and beat it to death. So I bought like a $30 printer. This was some years ago. You know, I don't. It was like can't find the printer. By the way, your printer is out of ink. It's like you found it. It's not out of ink. Oh my god, there's so many things going on. Good times.
Absolutely. By the way, why is Konami showing up at E3 this year? What do they have to do? They don't have anything. They can barely formulate sentences for themselves to sell anything but pachinko machines.
Pachinko machines are coming free to Game Pass.
Oh my god.
Sign up for Game Pass. That month they come to your house and just put one in your garage.
It costs money to use those though, so
That's not my problem.
oh, okay. So you're just gonna get one installed in my house because I bought a Game Pass.
Yeah,
and
installation's
it's on Game
not
Pass
free.
First.
By the way.
I gotta pay for installation. Okay.
Also, you can't deny it. So.
I see.
What if you just never open the door?
It's going in your garage. They open
Or if you
the door.
just keep your garage locked?
If they got a garage door open, we'll get in. We'll get in. We'll get in.
Oh, we? Oh. Or...
What?
I don't know if you guys remember, we're doing a quiz. Kevin, walk forward. Thank you. Hey! Hey!
I'm walking forward.
Thank you. Did you get yours? You're the only one who got it. Alright, we're doing the quiz now, I guess. Does everybody understand how to use the book?
Yes.
No.
Oh, God. Genesis, tell them how to use the book while I pull this up.
You're supposed to hit L2 and the book opens, but the book is not opening.
What?
My book opened.
What is that?
My book
what was
is
that?
Sorry, I put that by mistake. My book's not opening. Is this not? Wait, hang on.
Did you hit L2? Does it say
No,
right?
you know why? No, this book doesn't have a quill. What happened to my book? Where's my...
I don't know. You're holding a different book?
Yeah, I don't know why I'm holding that book.
How'd you get that book?
I don't know how I got... I don't know how I got that book.
I gave you a... What the... You got it? You good?
Family show. No, I don't. Hang on. I gotta get.
I gave you. Here, I got one. Here, I got 4 because I knew someone was gonna have an issue.
Oh, and you just automatically assumed that was me, right?
I had my doubts on the others, but
It seems to be that way.
okay. So it's 15 questions. This might take a while. Also, there's a lot of vulgar language. This part of the show, not family friendly.
Okay,
Throwing that
perfect,
out there.
no problem.
So, as long as everybody's
Anybody
okay
who's
with
not at the age of consent, leave our stream, wherever you are.
Not quite. Okay. Kevin, do you know how to use the book now?
I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah, just put, it's going to be A, B, C, or D. There's no repeating answers. But you can, like, I put, the repeating. Like, you'll see Last of Us 2 pop up as an option on, like, multiple questions, but only one question is Last of Us 2. That's what I mean. So.
Okay.
Is everyone excited?
I'm super excited.
Alright, Desunoto, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, also, I just want to say this right now, just in case we ever get famous, and things get edited later. These words I'm about to read are not mine.
Okay.
I have also changed some words because I refuse to say some words. So.
Oh my.
Oh
yeah,
boy, oh boy.
These are user reviews on Metacritic. I typically sorted them by, like, the most recent review. And I kind of just went through and I was like, which one is vague enough and could be really any game? Some of them it's obvious, some of them not so much. So, Kevin has heard one of them or 2 of them, but he probably doesn't remember. Alright.
Nope.
Question 1. If you need me to repeat, please let me know. Question 1.
Sure.
Everywhere, new things to discover. Amazing story and wonder-shown graphic. Thanks to Nintendo, this can be the best game ever if the DLC are the last 2 prosent. 0 out of 10.
What?
Some of these people don't know how to use rating scores, So they gave weird, their numbers are 0, even though they're like, this is great. All right, so your options are Super Mario Odyssey, Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart 8, Uncharted 4, A Thief's End.
I know exactly what it is.
So A, B, C, or D. Or you can put the game title if you want. That should take you longer, though. Let me know when everybody's ready.
I'm ready.
Gucci.
What was the options again?
Super Mario Odyssey, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart 8, Uncharted 4, A Thief's End.
Also,
Sign.
clarification, don't sign anything because he's not done with it yet.
No, there's
Clarification
14
for
more.
that Xbox Series S being the best-selling console in India. They showed up to buy a PS4, and when they told them it was out of stock, they basically just picked up a Series S instead. So they ended up wanting to buy a PS4 and was forced to buy. They just had no other choice but to buy a Series S.
So what you're saying is the Series S was still the number 1 selling console in India. Great, good clarification.
Yes.
Question 2.
Okay, go ahead.
Question 2. Unbelievable. PS3 quality graphics, FPS drops, bugs, looks terrible. This game studio achieved the biggest disappointment of years, like a joke. 0 out of 10. Your first option is GTA 5 for the PS3. Your second option, GTA 5 for the PS4. Third option, Cyberpunk 2077. Fourth option, Watch Dogs 1.
Oh.
I went all over the place with these.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm good.
Kevin, you good? Okay. Number 3. Also, I'm not reading them like this, but a lot of these have very bad spelling. Like,
Well, it's the internet. What do you expect?
I mean, it's bad.
Yeah, people are not educated.
When I was doing this, Kevin
Bam.
was online, and I was talking to him, and I mentally I was at the end of my rope by some of these.
Listen, I can say that because I'm sure even the viewers that we have sometimes are pretty uneducated as it is. So you know.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, they're all
Wow.
uneducated.
Desunoto, as a one-time viewer and now guest host, how do you feel about that?
He knows he's uneducated. Don't start him.
I mean, honestly, he didn't answer quick enough, so sure. I don't know if he's eating. I don't know if he's playing RuneScape. All right, question 3. Extremely bad, lame, boring, garbage characters, boring missions, shit fighting, crap stealth, dumb shooting, everything is pure shit, garbage, 3 out of 10. A. Cyberpunk 2077. B. Watch Dogs 1. C. Watch Dogs Legion. D. Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
I think.
Now, you might not think it's Valhalla because of the shooting. Let me tell you, some of these don't make any sense.
Okay.
What was the first option?
Cyberpunk 2077. And again, if you put Cyberpunk 2077 for number 2, don't put it for number 3. Because no answer repeats. So pick one. Or don't pick it at all, because it might pop up later in the quiz. Not easy. Everybody good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Number 4, absolutely disappointing. The campaign is weak and the multiplayer became nothing but Call of Duty clone. What was once a unique experience is now just a memory replaced by this garbage. Wait to get till it's $40. 1 out of 10.
What?
What?
I told you.
What?
Logic is not
Wait
part of
until
it.
it's $40.
1 out of 10. A. Halo 5 Reach. B. Battlefield 5. C. Doom Eternal. Or D. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
I know what I want it to be, but it's not.
Uh-huh.
I want it to be Call of Duty. Because that'd be funny.
Which one was Battlefield? The 3 or 2?
That's 2. It's Halo, Battlefield, Doom Eternal, Call of Duty 4. Halo Reach, Battlefield 5, Doom Eternal, Call of Duty 4. Everybody good?
Yep.
Yep. Good. Alright, number 5. My shit is better quality than this content-empty comedic crime of a game. To the abyss with it. 0 out of 10.
To the abyss with it.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that's my favorite line of all of these.
My shit is better quality.
Your options for this: A. Cyberpunk 2077. B. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. C. Doom 2016. Or D. Watch Dogs Legion.
Okay.
All good?
All good.
Yeah.
Atrocious. Despite the amazing graphics, there is a lot of bugs, and you can't release a game like that. And future updates shouldn't be an excuse. The game looks huge, but there isn't too much to interact with, like the way you do in games like GTA. The game is too simple and will age badly very soon. 4 out of 10. A. The Witcher 3.
Oh, no.
B. Watch Dogs Legion. C. Spider-Man 2018. Or D. Days Gone.
Oh.
I know you would think this is a Cyberpunk one, right?
Yeah, I was gonna be like, oh no.
Yeah, I know. It's not meant to be easy. I'm just throwing that out there. When as Genesis knows.
Again?
Yeah, one more time.
A. Witcher 3. B. Watch Dogs Legion. C. Spider-Man 2018. Or D. Days Gone. And if you don't know, the Spider-Man 2018 is the PS4 exclusive one. So, if people can't remember their years.
Okay, I'm good.
Desunoto, you good?
Yep.
Good.
All right. Number 7. Again, not my words. Stupid feminism turns this a bad game. Bad story, bad characters. Game studios should stop this SJW shit in their games or not make games at all. They are getting ruined. 0 out of 10. A. Uncharted 4. B. The Last of Us Part 2. C. The Last of Us. Or D. Uncharted Lost Legacy.
Yeah, that's pretty simple.
Yeah, is it though? I think there's 3 of them that could totally be it. One of them, not at all.
Yeah, definitely not Last of Us Part 2. That can't be it. I don't know who would think that kind of opinion on this game, but you know, there's stupider people in the world that I've met.
Is everybody good?
Also,
yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
8. Gameplay is fun. However, the constant bombardment of propaganda and the attempt of mental manipulation to strengthen the beliefs of misinformation regarding World War II and the Holocaust, among other things, seriously overrides the fun factor. The first game is great. No propaganda in the first game, excluding the DLC. 2 out of 10. A. The Last of Us Part 2. B. Call of Duty World War II. C. X-Men Origins Wolverine. Or D. Wolfenstein 2 The New Colossus.
I'd love to know who actually wrote this one, because
I was going to
extensive.
save their usernames, and then I was like, I don't want to give them clout.
No.
If anybody needs the thing reread or the options, let me know.
I'm going to do so poorly at this, but I don't care.
I gotta be honest, I would too.
Kevin, it's okay. It's all about just, having fun.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Is everyone good?
Heck yeah.
Alright, number 9. Poor tracing paper The Last of Us with a completely unthought open world. A writer poorly 5-year-old child with constipation and a brain tumor. It would be better to write the script bottom, and bottom again. 0 out of 10.
Wait.
Did somebody we know write that review? Because it sounds oddly familiar.
So,
I'm
some of
gonna
it.
need you
To read that again?
again.
Do you want me to Englishify it up? Because it is
Nope.
written
I
like,
want you
okay.
to read it word for word once again.
Poor tracing paper, The Last of Us, with a completely unthought open world. A writer, poorly 5-year-old child with constipation and a brain tumor. It would be better to write the script bottom, and bottom again, 0 out of 10.
Hey.
And your options are The Last of Us Part 2, Dying Light, Dead Island, Days Gone.
Oh God.
Okay.
Everybody good?
Yes.
Desunoto, you sound a little, I don't know.
I'm okay.
Okay, good. All right. 10.
Chill.
5 more. Here I think this game is
6.
complete garbage. Kevin? 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, you're right. Here I think this game is complete garbage. I would rather play Destiny, which is incomplete mess where 5-year-olds have made this game, than a petty Saints Row wannabe. I would prefer to suffer from RNG that Destiny has than waste my time going online with this game. 0 out of 10. Your options are A. Destiny 1, B. Saints Row 4, C. GTA 5, or D. Elder Scrolls Online. Is my quiz boring you?
No.
You have to have the Jeopardy sound, like Jeopardy music in the back.
That's copyrighted. Please stop.
Yeah, it is.
Everybody good?
Yep.
Yeah.
11. I could not play this game due to his squeaky pants. Did anyone else notice his pants and how annoyingly loud they were? Why would they do that? It really pissed me off.
What?
Yep, we're going, by the way, this is classic, PS3. A. Resistance Fall of Man. B. Infamous 1. C. Red Dead Redemption 1. Or D. MGS4 Guns of the Patriots. They also spelled squeaky, S-Q-U-E-K-Y. So squeaky. That's all his review was. I did not cut this down, by the way. It literally only talked about the person's pants.
What was the second option?
The second option is the greatest game ever made for the PS3, Infamous 1.
Oh, okay, cool.
And nobody should ever say a bad thing about it. I'm throwing that out there.
All right.
Everybody good?
Good.
Yeah.
12. After downloading the demo and cruising through it, I find myself wondering why on earth anyone would spend more than $10 for this game. Sure, the graphics weren't too bad, but that's about the only thing worth mentioning. 4 out of 10. A. Bioshock. B. Mass Effect 2. C. God of War 3. Or D. Outriders.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay. 13. One word. Boring. I suggest that it be played for an hour before going to bed, so it will help you relax and sleep well. Repetitive combats and poor graphics. Inexplicable hype. Certainly the disappointment of the year. 2 out of 10. A. Demon Souls. B. Dark Souls. C. God of War 2018. Or D. Animal Crossing.
Okay.
Okay.
14. The game looks beautiful, and the facial animations have set the standard for games. The story, however, is there to push an agenda. Personally, I could not finish the game because of all the blatant propaganda, the same as you will now find in Hollywood. 0 out of 10. A. Uncharted 4. B. The Last of Us Part 2, C. Horizon Zero Dawn, or D. Control?
I think.
This one would have got me. This one definitely would have got me. All good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, one more. 15. I would rate it 3 or maybe 4 considering the graphics and music, but it was so hyped up, and in my honest opinion, does not deserve the hype at all. Critics who give this game above 65 to 70 are delusional. Probably same guys who gave Joker 3 out of 10. In any case, it's a disappointment. We'll finish on YouTube with fast forward of gameplay just for the story. 0 out of 10. A. The Last of Us. B. God of War. C. Death Stranding. Or D. Metal Gear Solid 5.
Okay.
Everyone good?
Sign the book.
Sign your books. Name your books. Put a title if you want. And then pass them to me. I will stand here. You come to me. How'd everybody like this, by the way? Before we get to the results.
So I have one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think if we do, I think we should do this again. But B, if we do this again, instead of doing the books, how does everybody feel about an open discussion coming to one conclusion?
Kevin, it's funny that you mentioned that. I also thought of that idea, but then I was like, that could take hours.
It could.
And also, I wouldn't be in the discussion.
How do I throw it?
Circle.
Well, that's not true.
Hmm?
Because we could all come with stuff.
What does circle make you? Oh, hit R3. Okay, why does circle and R3 do the same thing? Do you know what a circle is? Okay, open up your menu. Go to your book, like your inventory, by hitting R2. Okay, see that? And then hit X on your book, drag it off screen, and hit X. Thanks, Kevin.
You're welcome. I think you'll find my author to be amazing.
Kevin's?
Desunoto, you got this?
Minecraft TM. Good job.
Okay. Hit triangle.
Hit triangle.
Look for the book. Yep. Use the left stick and look for the book. Press X on the book. Drag it off. There you go. Drag it off and then hit X again.
What? Oh.
Drag it out. Yeah.
What? Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. All right.
So,
you just
Kevin,
named
what
it
was
book
your idea again?
by We In It. His idea was that it be an open discussion. And I'd be down for that, but also...
I'm down for that.
It took me like 2.5 hours to find reviews that were suitable for this, that didn't have language that was more colorful than I care to say. So how we're going to do it is, Kevin, you're judging Genesis. Walk forward, thank you. Genesis, you're judging Desunoto.
Can't open it. Oh, there we go. Oh,
and you're judging
numbers in.
Kevin Desunoto. It should be pretty obvious. What do you back up? Double tap X. There you go.
Yeah.
By We In It? Who
Yeah,
is We In? Oh my.
That's
okay,
Desunoto.
yeah, I forgot.
All right.
Yeah, I figured as much.
The reason I did that is because everyone's going to keep track of the person's score. All right? So that means I'm talking to you specifically, Desunoto. You got to pay attention. All right.
I can see his head in the air.
Yeah. All right. Kevin, you have Genesis's book. What letter or game did Genesis put?
B.
Interesting. Genesis, you have Desunoto's book. What did he put?
He put A.
Ooh. Desunoto. What did Kevin put?
B.
Correct answer, B. Legend of
A.
Zelda. Breath of the Wild. No, B.
Yeah, I got it.
How
Yes.
do we grade?
1 point, and then you hold it in your brain. Or you write it down, or you put it in your phone. That's why I said you gotta pay attention.
I'm holding up my thumb.
Okay.
We'll count
Or
our
hold up
fingers.
your thumb.
If it goes beyond 10, we're screwed.
I doubt anyone's gonna go beyond 10. Number 2. Who had what?
Desunoto
B.
had D.
Uh-huh. Kevin, you said you had B?
Yeah.
Desunoto,
For Genesis.
what's in your book?
D.
D? Correct answer, C. Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh God.
See?
What was it?
Cyberpunk 2077, C.
No, I know. What was the thing?
Oh, unbelievable. PS3 quality graphics, FPS drops, bugs, looks terrible. Game studio achieved the biggest disappointment of years, like a joke. The game studio in question, CD Projekt Red.
Ah, okay.
No points on that
rest
one.
of the quiz is
Hey,
Obvious now.
easy for you, Desunoto. No point to keep track of on that one. 3.
Wow.
What letters you guys got?
Desunoto had C.
Genesis had B.
A.
Desunoto was correct. The answer is C. Watch Dogs Legion.
Oh.
Extremely bad,
Okay,
lame, boring, garbage characters, boring missions, shit fighting, crap stealth, the R-word shooting. Everything is pure shit garbage. 3 out of 10.
Why give it a 3 out of 10? Some of the zeros.
I don't know.
So
All right.
stupid. Okay, go ahead.
4. What does everybody have?
Desunoto had B.
Genesis had A.
Kevin had A.
Kevin and Genesis are correct. The answer is A. Halo 5 Reach.
Yep.
This is the one where it was
What a
like,
reach.
just a memory replaced by this garbage. Wait till it's 40. 1 out of 10.
Wait till it's 40.
$60, 1 out of 10. $40, probably an 8. You know what I mean? I don't know what that logic is. It's not.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
All right, number 5. What did everybody have?
Desunoto put C.
Genesis put A.
Kevin had D.
Ooh, it's B as in boy. Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
All of us got it wrong. Oh my
Yep.
God.
All of us.
My
picked
shit is
different
better
games.
quality than this content empty comedic crime of a game. To the abyss with it. 0 out of 10.
Empty comedic crime.
Wow.
That's funny.
Yeah. All right. Number 6. What did everybody have?
Desunoto had B.
Genesis had B.
Kevin had A.
All incorrect again. C. Spider-Man 2018.
Are you kidding me?
For
That's
some
the
reason,
one.
they compared it to GTA. I have no idea why. This is the one where they said it was atrocious, despite the amazing graphics. But too many bugs, you know? Just way too many bugs. You know? Nothing to interact with. Like in GTA, because as Spider-Man, you want to go into a convenience store.
Wow.
It's
Way
too
too
simple
many
and will
bugs.
age badly very soon.
XD.
It'll age badly very soon.
Yeah, no.
Glad to see that game's been doing better than ever.
All right, number 7. What did everybody have?
Hang on, I gotta count numbers down because he didn't write number.
It's all right.
B.
No.
Kevin had B.
Genesis
Desunoto,
had B.
and Desunoto had D. D as in dog.
I hate to break this to you. The answer was A. Uncharted 4.
Oh.
Stupid feminism turns this a bad game. Bad story, bad characters. Naughty Dogs should stop this SJW shit in their games or not make games at all. They are getting ruined. 0 out of 10. The answer is not Last of Us Part 2 for this one. I told you it's... I think you're going to be shocked. Which one is the Last of Us Part 2 one?
Do
Or
we
it's not
all
there.
have 1 point at this point?
You have 2.
Yeah.
Kevin has 2.
Yeah.
And Desunoto has 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Desunoto had the one that
race.
everybody else forgot or didn't get right, and you and Kevin got the same one right, and then the other one.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
we have
remember.
the same 2 points.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. All right. Go next
All right.
one.
Number 8. What does everybody have?
Desunoto had D.
Genesis had D.
D for Kevin.
Ooh, bad news, guys. This is The Last of Us Part 2 one.
What was this one?
Gameplay is fun. However, the constant bombardment of propaganda and the attempt of mental manipulation to strengthen the beliefs of misinformation regarding World War II and the Holocaust, among other things, seriously overrides the fun factor. The first game is great. No propaganda in the first game, excluding the DLC. Now, let me explain why I chose this one. And also, everyone can get mad at Kevin for getting this one wrong. Because when I read it to him, my options were not... Wolfenstein 2 was not the final option.
Because it's a great option.
It's a great
makes
option.
Total sense.
Except
with
the last
what
part.
was said.
The first game is great. No propaganda in the first game, excluding the DLC. People got mad at the DLC because that solidified Ellie being gay. Because she shared a kiss with Riley for the first Last of Us. I have no idea what misinformation regarding World
But
War
it
II and the
also
Holocaust
works-
is.
No. But it also works with Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein 1 did not push as much of an agenda as both DLCs for Wolfenstein 1 and the new Colossus.
Oh, darn. Yeah. Tricked you
That's
all.
why I said it.
Good. Nice. Tricked you all. Yeah, this is... I said the Last of Us Part 2 one's going to get to everybody.
This is the stupidest review I've ever heard in my life. Whoever wrote it should just, you know... No, you know what? They should just die of brain cancer. Oh my God.
I'm not
forget
gonna
it.
lie.
Ooh,
I
wow.
read this one, and I was like, wait, where was World War II or the Holocaust mentioned in Last of Us Part 2? And I looked it up, and I couldn't find anything.
It was when Abby was getting shagged by whatever his name was. That's exactly when they mentioned
Oh, and-
Holocaust and World War II.
That's a joke. Nobody mentions it in that game. All right. Speaking of cancer and brain tumors, number 9. What did everybody pick?
Desunoto put A.
Genesis put C.
Ooh.
Kevin put B.
D. Days Gone.
We're all wrong again.
Yeah, well, you're all wrong. I really thought the poor
God.
tracing paper The Last of Us with completely unthought open world, a writer, poorly 5-year-old child with constipation and a brain tumor. It would be better to write the script bottom, and bottom again. 0 out of 10.
This is the best review ever. Oh my God.
The writing in Days Gone, not great. Also, it is kind of like a Last of Us like clone-ish, but that's why I picked other zombie
not.
games.
It's not anywhere near a I don't
As
understand.
someone who has beaten Days Gone and has the platinum, when you first look at that game, it looks like a Last of Us clone.
Alright.
Okay.
And when that game was revealed, people were like, what is this? I don't want shitty Last of Us. So, it's completely
game never
different.
crossed my mind.
It's completely different. Also, Kevin, how many hours you put in Days Gone?
A lot.
No, that's incorrect.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Can we just
Get out of here.
Oh, okay.
All right, number 10. What did everybody have?
Desunoto put D.
Genesis put D.
Kevin put C.
Kevin was correct. GTA 5 C.
Yes.
Oh my God. Kevin
Wow, you
has
guys thought
3
this was
points.
Elder
ahead.
Scrolls Online? I really wanted somebody to pick Destiny 1 because this person in the review literally only talks about how bad Destiny is. But then they'd rather play Destiny than GTA 5.
Kevin's gonna win this. He's got 3 points.
Also, they called GTA 5 a petty Saints Row wannabe.
Saints Row is
I
the
mean,
petty
depending
one
on
of
what
the
you-
GTA 5.
Depending on what you're looking for a game, I can kind of see that, I guess.
I mean, Saints Row was created because it wanted to be like GTA, and then they kind of went in their own direction with it. So that was,
Oh, they went in their own direction, alright.
Oh, they went in their own direction. All right, get out of hell. Let me tell you what. So good job, Kevin. All right, number 11. What did everybody have?
Desunoto put D.
Genesis put B.
Kevin put D.
Genesis is correct. It's Infamous 1 and the sweaty pants.
Oh, look at that.
Fun fact, I saw this and I laughed my ass off because I do remember his pants squeaking. Because he's wearing leather pants, and when you run around, they do squeak. I have no idea why. But most of the
I
time
have
in
3
combat and
points now?
stuff. Yeah,
You do?
you're tied
Oh my
with
God.
Kevin, I think.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, number 12. What did everybody have?
Desunoto put D.
Genesis put D.
Kevin put A.
Kevin has 4 points. It's Bioshock A.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
There are reviews for Outriders by users 3 days before the game came out, is how far back it went. One person said they didn't play the demo, but they didn't like the game. But there was no proof that they were playing it, so I was very confused. Someone really needs to rein the people in on Metacritic. Like the user scores. Very strange, very strange. So, alright.
No, that review was similar to other reviews of Bioshock that I've seen, so I just went with that.
That's crazy. That people
A lot of
wouldn't
people were
spend more
like,
than $10
"Oh
for
man,
this game.
Beautiful. Everything else, no."
The game's great.
Well,
It's
it's
one
not
of the
that
better.
bad. It is.
It's one of the
Good game.
best. 13. What did everybody have?
Desunoto put C.
13. Genesis put A.
Kevin put C.
Kevin and Desunoto, give yourself a point. God of War
Kevin
2018,
got
C.
5, and Desunoto's got 2, and I've got 3.
Damn right.
This is a bunch of garbage. Okay.
I really wanted somebody to put Animal Crossing.
All right.
I'm good.
14. What did everybody have?
Desunoto put A.
Genesis put A.
Kevin had C.
Bye-bye.
Damn. Kevin, give yourself a point. Desunoto, give Kevin a point. It's C, Horizon Zero Dawn. The game that's pushing an agenda the same as you find in Hollywood, and also has the best
Really
facial animation, set the standard for games. Guys, in the cutscenes, facial animations are great, but also
Facial animations were
not in the
that great.
cutscenes. Not in the cutscenes. Awful.
Yeah.
Literally
They
the
really
main
weren't
criticism of the graphics when it comes to that game.
Yeah.
Also, this person's review was from January 2021.
Nice.
I just...
Nice.
What? 15.
I don't know.
What did everybody have?
Desunoto put D.
Genesis put C.
Kevin put D.
Kevin, give Genesis a point. The answer is C, Death Stranding.
Nice.
And I chose this one because it had the movie Joker in it, and it was Death Stranding. Critics who give this game
with 4 points.
Critics who give this game above 65 to 70 are delusional. Probably same guys who gave Joker 3 out of 10. What? How are these? What?
I don't understand.
So Genesis 4, Kevin 7 or 6?
6, I think.
Kevin 6, Desunoto 3.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations,
Desunoto
everybody.
Confirmed.
Kevin, you are the winner.
Yeah.
Did you expect it?
No.
Please pass the books.
No. It's stuck on my screen. Hold on.
Pass the books.
I will drag.
I don't understand how you have it mapped to two different buttons that
I
do
don't.
the same exact
yeah,
thing.
it's very strange. All right, this is my third quiz I've made, and I've kept all the books. Should probably put them somewhere. Yes, I still have my Metroidvania book that I scored all by myself. Good job, me.
Yeah,
I'm the
you
winner.
should just destroy that one. You should just put that in the fire.
Fun fact: Kevin was helping me the entire game. I knew nothing.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
All right, so
All right.
I actually quite enjoyed that. I think we should do that more often.
I like the idea that Kevin had. We
I
all
do.
discussed
I
it.
like that. Yeah, I like
We
that idea a
Also-
lot.
we gotta find the funny reviews that people put
Absolutely.
as well.
So the reason I didn't do funny reviews is because some of these games have like 10,000 to 45,000 reviews, and when you sort
yeah.
them by like most helpful, it's usually like positive, like
Oh yeah.
super positive or super negative. So like,
You gotta go onto Steam and sort it for like
see
people
now,
found this funny.
I
or
mostly
something
try
like
to keep this a PlayStation centric quiz. That's why I didn't go to
I
Steam.
see.
And also, Metacritic is just not like policed at all. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, no, it'd be. I mean, if you want to create that quiz, go at it, man. Again, this
Alright.
quiz only lasted about 35, 40 minutes. Took 2.5 hours to make that list, going through all these reviews, and I read some awful things. So, not fun.
All right, I'm gonna move on to leaks and rumors this week. I got some whispers coming from.
Wait,
the
well, hold on. Are we not talking about MLB The Show?
Are we gonna talk about that,
I don't know. I'm asking.
Kevin? Is everything all right, Kevin?
I'm just on the back of the chair. It's fine.
At least you're not like Giuseppe, who always was here. It's like, well, you get back up. You're not on the chair.
Yeah, we could talk about MLB. I mean, what have you done? Look what you did, Kevin. Look what you did here.
Sounds good.
It's going good.
Talking about MLB.
So MLB is coming to Game Pass first for some.
Tell me more.
Some odd reason. Oh.
What did you break? Oh, what the? All right, keep talking. I'll fix this.
All right, that's fine. What
The hell is that thing called?
Where's he?
He's just going.
Get down. Just get. Stop.
He'll come back. Just start talking.
Okay. So MLB The Show is coming to Game Pass first. According to what's been confirmed by Microsoft now, in a shocking twist where this has been a PlayStation exclusive for the longest time. Well, it's probably going to be first on Game Pass because it's going to be there before anywhere else.
What? No, it's not first.
What?
It's day one. You can buy it on PlayStation the same day.
Yeah, but Xbox, I believe Xbox's store updates faster.
All right, move on. That's not what the reason people are freaking out. What the? Kevin, what do you get back in your chair? What is this?
Why are people freaking out then? Where'd he go?
I went to the Game Awards, sorry.
What is happening this episode? Why are we all... It all started with Kevin just standing in his damn chair.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not swearing.
All right.
This is the family part of the show.
All right, cool. This is the family part of the show. It's a family show, guys. It's a family show.
What the fuck are the hat slabs?
Your stupid fucking head. What? Okay, so why are people freaking out about this then? If it's not, I thought it was because it's coming to Game Pass first.
It's because it's coming to Game Pass for free day one, and you have to pay $70 on PlayStation.
That's why.
Oh, it wasn't even these. It was the orange. Oh, shit. What the hell is that?
I mean, that's sad. Terrible.
Yeah, that's right.
You guys got any opinions on this?
No.
All right, let's talk about rumors.
All right, cool. Okay. So, what I got this week. I have.
Are you eating?
What? Yes.
Stop! It's gross.
So one of the rumors I got here actually is Battlefield 6 launching on a Game Pass this fall. There's a rumor going around that there's a first-person shooter that may be launching onto Game Pass this fall for. It's supposed to be some big title or something like that. That's what people are speculating. It could be Battlefield 6. I mean, it would make sense since Call of Duty is still part of the marketing section. Like, I mean, Sony still has marketing rights to COD at this point in time. They still have the best place to play COD is PlayStation at this point. I could see them doing this as a Battlefield so they can have like a proper shooter, especially if they were to put it on Game Pass day one. That would just be, I think, a good, not system seller, but like it would move units of Xboxes for people, or just more Game Pass subscriptions for people overall. Especially because I think it's been, 2 years since Battlefield 5, right? Am I correct with that?
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay. It's been quite a while for Battlefield 5, and then a lot of people
It
are
has.
waiting for Battlefield 6 because it's going to be the first next-gen attempt at Battlefield. Any thoughts on this one?
All right, I'll go first. My thoughts are: is it because of the EA thing, the EA Play subscription to Game Pass?
I mean, you could
that
kind of
be
say the
it?
same thing with the Ubisoft stuff coming. Apparently, the rumors for Ubisoft going to Game Pass as well. If
Well, that's
they're
not on
going to
Game
have
Pass
some...
yet, so.
No, yeah. EA
But the
Play's the only
EA,
one on Game Pass
yeah,
right now, right?
that one is there.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're part of Game
Okay.
Pass Ultimate, that's included. Yeah, I mean, the rumor is kind of vague. First-person shooter coming to Game Pass. For all we know, this could be Halo. Um, like it just could be, because rumors are dumb. But at the same time, yeah, I could see Battlefield coming to Game Pass day one. That wouldn't shock me. Microsoft is putting their money into it, so that'd be a good one to get, I think.
They do specify that the previously stated a third-party FPS would launch into Game Pass this fall. A AAA third-party FPS.
AAA third party. Interesting.
What's another AAA third-party FPS that's out there besides Battlefield, COD?
Like if Bethesda's working on like a new first-person
First-person
shooter.
What was
Yeah.
their last good first-person shooter?
Doom 2016.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay.
Doom 20. I mean, people like Doom Eternal.
Do you think another Doom would show up like that?
I don't think
No.
it'd be that quick.
Maybe not so
They're
soon.
not done with Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It could be. This is me hoping a little bit too. It could be a proper Quake reboot.
It could be.
That could be the case because if they do want to cater to certain fans like that, that would I could see people getting hyped up
Quake
for something like that.
Quake Champions was hot garbage real quick.
I'm also curious if it's coming to Game Pass, is it going to be only on the consoles or the PC? Because those are different. Because not every
Are there
game
still-
comes to PC.
Yeah, are
on
they
Game
still
Pass.
differentiating all that
Yeah.
right now? So
Yeah, they still do
Game
that.
Pass on Xbox, you get a different selection versus the PC?
So the PC gets a lot of the Xbox ones, but they don't get all of them. The Xbox gets all of the games.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a little weird. But then you can play all of them on PC with xCloud.
Okay.
Very
What about
confusing.
Back for Blood?
With
Back
that
for Blood. That's a good one.
And it did get moved to fall.
Yeah.
That did get moved to fall.
That-
Yeah. But
That
is
could
that
be a real possibility.
Kevin, damn. That was good. That was real good. I
was a
can't
good one.
get over how smart that was.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I'd put my money on that, honestly.
Is that made by a AAA studio?
I would hope that Turtle
I would
Rock
think
is
so.
considered AAA
I
with
don't know.
Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 and Counter-Strike under their belt.
I would call
Mm-hmm.
them AAA.
I don't know if they had that classification, but I feel like they should if they don't, is where I'm going with that.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Good,
Plus,
good,
most
good-
people
actually, good
wouldn't
discussion
put like AA or anything. They would just
Oh,
put
there's
AAA.
another one? This is a little bit more of a I don't know. That one's a little more out there, but apparently there is Shadow Warrior 3 coming. Did they mention anything about multiplayer shooter?
No, not multiplayer. It's just basically
Just in general? Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
just in
just
general. It's a
FPS.
Because
FPS.
Shadow Warrior 3 would be single player only,
Well, that
and
would
there are
count.
people who are looking forward to it. But I feel like Back 4 Blood and Battlefield 6 are probably top contenders.
I would put my money on those. Mostly the Back for Blood. You sold me on it.
What about a Battlefront?
They wouldn't make
I
another one
don't
that
think
quick.
there's one in the pipeline.
Yeah.
No.
I
Yeah.
don't believe
Were we
so.
just listing FPSs that may come out?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. At
I
this
mean,
point, that's yeah. That's all we
Kind
have to
of.
go on.
Do you have anything to contribute?
Killzone.
What are you?
I wish
What?
they'd make
Kills-
another one.
But Killzone is a Sony. That's
Okay,
Sony.
hold
This is-
on. What do you think we're talking about right now?
FPSs that may come out.
On
No,
Game
he-
Pass. The
Oh,
rumor is
I-
game. What?
I
Where? What do you do? Why do we keep inviting this son of a bitch back? He doesn't pay attention.
Gambler show.
I'm glad you're here. What?
I
Maybe
was going to get
Killzone.
food.
Man, if that comes to...
he calls him the son of a bitch, and then he goes, "I'm glad you're here."
I can't...
under his breath.
He has nothing to say about MLB The Show, and then he's like, Killzone can come to Game Pass. It makes sense, right? And then you realize he doesn't even know what's on Game Pass.
Yeah, and he's got to say it again. He's like, "No, I'm glad he's here. Come back next week again."
Yeah, we have fun. All right, yeah, no, that was a good discussion, and then it just kept going for some reason. Anyways, John, what's the next
No, that was actually a really good discussion on that one. Kevin actually had.
We should have ended
good,
it with Back for Blood, I gotta be honest.
That was a good one. That was a good way to end it. I got on the rumor here. So apparently Xbox is going to have another a big news event in the coming weeks. So this is before, I guess,
boy.
the E3 event that they're supposed to have, because they're supposed to be at E3 this year, correct?
Yes.
They were confirmed? Okay.
Yes.
So apparently this is one to take place in May. This is supposed to be a developer-focused event. It's actually, sorry, hang on. It is a gaming showcase that's focused on the platform itself rather than games. It is separate from the developer-focused game stack listed for April.
The hell's that?
I don't know. I don't know what that
There's-
is.
We're looking it up.
There's
Continue.
like a rumor that they're doing a game show this month, and like a console show, like things coming to the Series X and S, like UI changes and
Yes,
stuff.
because there's supposed to be an
May.
extensive. Well, they had an extensive ID at Xbox Showcase. So if they wanted to continue this, they want to do. They did the ID showcase last month. They do something this
hold
month,
up.
and they did one more in May. Yeah.
GameStack is a Microsoft developer tool set thing.
Oh, so then they would probably have it to show off like what games they're creating with that.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, that's.
I mean,
any thoughts on that one?
It sounds like a dreams thing. I'm curious.
Sorry, can you restate the thing?
I apologize. Yep, I can restate it. So there's a rumor that there's going to be an event coming in May. There's another rumor that's saying there's an event that's going to be happening this month because of the Xbox showcase that happened last month. But the one in May is supposed to be focusing on the platform itself rather than games. It's a gaming showcase that'd be focusing on like what the Xbox Series X can do rather than just, hey, here's a bunch of games. Like, look at what we have.
Okay.
That would be the event for May. There's one for April, which is the one that we're talking about, that you mentioned earlier, for GameStack, which is their developer tools. So I guess this month would be like, okay, here's what a Dreams would look like on Xbox, and then next month is...
Not like that.
Well, okay.
I just made
No,
a joke,
GameStack-
and for some reason you took that. I don't
GameStack
know
is
why.
like
I was actually, no, because it was a good comparison. But anyway, go ahead.
no, because GameStack is more like C# redistributables and like it's development tools. It's not like a game where you develop stuff inside of it or something like that. It's actual developer tools.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
development
okay.
tools, like the development tools from Dreams. Get out of here.
I mean, if they have I mean, that would be a lot of events they'd have. This next month, June is E3. They'd have another one then. That's a lot of events.
I mean, they have stuff to show off. They're trying to stay like in the limelight. They're killing it right now.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess they're killing it with Game Pass, especially.
I mean, no,
because
I mean
that's
like
getting a lot of traction.
not killing it. I mean, yeah, Game Pass is getting a lot of traction. I mean, like killing it as in like positive news coming out about Xbox. The last 6 months,
Yeah,
they bought Bethesda. They confirmed that acquisition. There's a rumor they're buying Discord, which could totally improve
Right.
game chat. They're making the Xbox mini fridges, the Series X mini fridges. They had that hysterical tweet about their the Series X and X leaking, like the looks of them. They had like that indie showcase showed off 20 games that were coming to Game Pass, and then like over 200 games. Like, there's just positive news. MLB The Show is free on Game Pass. Like, there's just a lot of positive stuff coming out about Xbox recently. They're on a streak.
They are on a streak. I'll give them that. I mean, PlayStation's been very quiet compared to them, I think.
I mean,
what was your?
Yes.
I mean, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Why? Why is Microsoft doing all of this? Probably because they feel like they need to
Yeah,
give
they do.
themselves exposure to developers. That's why PlayStation's been quiet, because PlayStation doesn't have to do this.
Well, I mean,
Microsoft
they don't have to get
is playing off the back
exposure
foot.
to developers. They have to get exposure to people and win their trust back.
This isn't about people. This is like GameStack. That whole thing is going to be about, ooh, look what we can do. Look what you can do if you come to us and make games using this architecture.
Yeah, I mean, GameStack specifically, yes, but everything else I've named is more about the consumer.
Honestly, I was reading about GameStack, so I
Yeah,
didn't
no,
quite
I
hear what you said.
understand. Hey, you know, it's a thing. You were reading about something we talked about. Desunoto was just getting food and had no idea what we were talking about. Killzone coming out with that this fall.
Jesus.
I have my food
Wow.
You what? I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him one of these days.
All right.
Let me know if you can hear my chewing.
I hear you talking, and that's too much already. All right.
Damn.
It's too...
Hey,
All right.
family show. The vulgar part of the show already fucking passed. Now shut your mouth. Genesis, what are we doing?
The next one up is actually about Diablo 2 Resurrected Alpha. Apparently is running April 9th to the 13th. Now, I think this has already been confirmed through Blizzard, but the only reason I'm mentioning this is because originally it was stating it was a size of 20,000 people and only Korea for some odd reason. I don't know why they only chose Korea to do this. I don't know. This has been corrected now, so it is a limited alpha that is going to be coming out. It is over a few days that they'll be distributing invitations to technical alpha, and it starts at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow.
What? I thought you said the 9th through the 13th.
No, the invitations start tomorrow.
Oh, okay,
they're releasing the waves of invitations, and then the technical alpha. One of the tests run the 12th, another one runs the 10th, another one runs, like, they're different days that they're running these tests. And apparently you can only play Act 1 and 2, and you have access to the Amazon Barbarian Sorceress. That's the 3 that they're allowing you to have access to in the beginning.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that was one thing.
No.
Amazon Barbarian Sorceress? What does that look like? Like, oh my
But,
god, do I like it? Is this
yeah.
like a Resident Evil Tall Zombie? Like, what's going
They
on?
also confirmed there is no release date at this time, but it will be coming this year in 2021. The full game.
I'll believe
Diablo
when it
2.
happens.
I'll believe it when I see it. We haven't added it to the list.
Alright. Have you found anything? I doubt you would, because I don't think this would be publicly stated if there was a thing. But have you found anything that says, like, it's under NDA and nobody can stream it?
Let me see. There's a whole FAQ over here.
Fact.
Single player.
Because if it's going to be on Twitch at all, I know who I'm watching. Like,
They
I know
are,
people
yes.
who should have invites, if you know what I mean.
Yes, there is one question. Are test participants permitted to capture, record, or stream the Diablo 2 Resurrected Technical Alpha? Yes, all players are allowed to capture, record, or stream the game
Ooh.
throughout the test.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
That's like a Friday to Tuesday. That's so weird. Whatever.
Yeah, it's odd.
not that
I don't
weird.
know. I don't.
You get
I
the
don't know.
weekend, and like most developer patches or like technical fix days are Tuesday.
Weird.
There was a Smash Ultimate Fighters Pass 2 rumor, but the rumor doesn't seem to state like what they're saying they think it is or what it's alluding to. I don't know. They're talking about like hex numbers of characters previous, and this one character in the system somewhere has a different number that has to do with ancient soldier helm and gear.
What are we talking about?
Smash Ultimate Fighters, because I don't think the pass is over yet, and there should be another character that should be coming out.
Mm.
I'm only interested.
I think this is the last character.
Yeah, I'm only interested in new Smash characters for Keith videos.
Yes.
Other than that,
I want to see more
care.
of his videos. One of these days, we have to get him on this show. That'd be great to have him here. He'd never show up, but I'm talking out of my behind. But I wish he could show up one day. That'd be cool.
One day maybe.
One day maybe. One day.
Okay.
Who you want on the show?
Can't be on here.
Keith.
He's replacing Desunoto. I didn't mean to throw the apple.
The dude you showed me the videos for.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
What are you eating?
Some rice and some fish and some salad.
Sounds
and
good.
then there's a chicken patty, minced chicken patty with a bunch of stuff inside.
Wow, what a boring sounding meal. And you somehow made it even more boring.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry.
It sounded like
Fish is fried.
It sounds delicious, but also rice, chicken patty, minced chicken patty, fish. It sounded like you were eating in a library. I don't know what happened. Anyways.
Wow.
Like you're just wearing plaid, and like you're just the whitest man. Like, come on.
I got another rumor here. This one is about Assassin's Creed in 2022. Apparently, there is no game coming in 2022 for Assassin's Creed. There's supposed to be some major DLC for Valhalla about the Crusades and the Templars. They're saying that it's finally returned to the series in which the Assassins and the Templar have historically been. So I guess we're trying to put it back.
I think you're playing it again.
No, not at all.
There's a twist at the end of Valhalla that apparently ties it back into like the original trilogy. I do not know of it. When I play it, I will let y'all know. But
I don't care.
I went on the wiki, and there was about 15 billion new words added since I was last on it, and I was like, I'll just play the game when it gets cheap.
Okay, well, yeah, that's an interesting rumor on that one. I really don't care, even if they go back. It doesn't make a difference to me.
I think you will.
No, I'm not gonna care otherwise. I got another rumor. Apparently, The Witcher 4 could release as soon as 2025.
I think you're gonna play Assassin's
I don't think
Creed.
that's soon.
It's not soon, but
I feel like that's 4 years from now, which is about a 5-year turnaround time from Cyberpunk coming out. And,
So 5 years and they make another broken game.
Yeah. I mean, Witcher 3 was also broken when it launched, so yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe
Sounds
they've
about right.
learned their lesson, and that, you're right.
I got two more rumors here. Both are actually talking about Battlefield 6. So another one for Battlefield 6.
What?
Apparently, this one could feature. So Battlefield 6 could feature map-changing natural disasters like tsunamis,
Yes.
tornadoes, earthquakes, and more. Um, that would be insane. If you're in the middle of a firefight and all of a sudden tornado starts up and everybody dies on the map.
As
It would be
someone,
dumb.
okay, first of all, I partially agree with Kevin. Because as someone who doesn't play this, I think the first thing I would think if I was playing it, like, whoa, look how cool that is. And then by the time I'm, like, in the middle of pulling off, like, a streak, and all of a sudden I'm just hit by flying debris from a tornado, I'm quitting that game, deleting it, and moving on to something else.
I mean, that's not why, but you're
Kevin,
gonna
please elaborate.
fundamentally change an entire map in a game that's, generally speaking, played with control points and holding control points. No, thank you. I don't need my entire terrain being changed or some craziness to happen where, like, oh, everybody who's guarding point D now drowns because some freaking tidal wave comes through.
Now, this is a fine line you got to balance because it could turn into something dumb like that that you can't protect point D and that's just lost. But also, I'm assuming they would test it and try to make it not annoying and fun because like
No,
there's
because
destructible buildings in Battlefield, like that
oh yeah, that's
changes
been a thing for a while.
that changes the game, that changes the map.
Not the same way.
I got another rumor here, but it's about Remedy.
Hold.
We're in the middle of a
Now, the right
conversation
way.
and you're trying to move.
Now,
I'm
the
sorry.
right way.
I'm gonna drink some juice. You guys do what you got to do.
The right way to implement this bad boy. Operations. Operations are already spanning multiple maps. So you could totally have these, whatever, natural disasters, random occurrences, scripted battle sequences, or whatever, happen after like a certain amount of objectives are captured and held, and
Yeah.
like the battle's progressing from point A to point B, and that'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean the rumor is just it's coming to Battlefield. It doesn't say like which mode it's coming in, so that could be the mode that they're designing it for.
I'm
that would be
saying that,
cool.
like,
Keep in mind, they don't have a
really
battle
neat.
royale. They don't have a battle royale version of Battlefield yet. That could be just for a
Yes, they
battle
do.
royale section.
Yes, they
Yes, they
do.
do.
I don't know if you
Battlefield
guys
5
remember
has one.
E3 2019. Everybody announced a battle royale.
Yeah.
I forget what they called it.
What did they
Firestorm?
call it?
Firestorm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Nobody played that.
Wow.
Yeah, Warzone was the breakout hit of what's it?
Warzone was great.
Yeah.
Firestorm, I played Firestorm a few times. It's not.
By yourself? Who else played with you?
Oh no, by myself.
Yeah. I mean, like nobody else was
like,
on that because nobody played it.
No, I got into the no. I had a squad. There were people who were playing. But I was like, hello. Okay, nobody's on comms. All right, cool. Let's do this.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It was just really odd. They tried to do too much. It was kind of cool that you could attach cannons and stuff to the back of like cars, though. That was neat.
That does sound cool. Now imagine it with the terrain changing.
No, but see that's the thing. Like, if they wanted to elaborate on the operations game type and make it where like players can move like cannons, AA guns, stuff like this around using like trucks and stuff, that could work out depending on the scale they want to try to accomplish. But the normal game types of Battlefield, no thank you. Like, it worked. Okay, so another game that did something and it worked in was Uncharted 2?
I was just, no, 3. It was 3. I was just thinking of that. I was literally thinking
where,
of
like,
that as you were talking.
The tank came through that town. It was freaking great. But what is it? It's mainly a deathmatch shooter. Like, yes, there can be objectives, but that isn't disrupting the main objective play.
Well, that would happen when you're playing Plunder as well, though.
Right. But Plunder, you're just tossing a thing around. There's no, like, fixed points. Well, other than the spawn points and the ultimate capture point.
Yeah,
But,
it spawned in like 6 places typically, and then the capture points
Right.
were the same for each team. And the tank would
Right.
literally go right through, but if you played the game enough, you could just dodge it.
oh yeah,
Not
because
hard-
it took
not
the same
hard.
path every time.
Yeah.
Right.
This sounds like they were random weather events or natural disasters. Is that what it said,
They've
or
done
was
like,
it
so
like
they've
the
done
same
random
ones?
weather events in Battlefield 5. The snowstorms and sandstorm things were pretty cool.
See,
All
I'm
of a
I'm
sudden, you
thinking
couldn't
of
see
like,
anything.
as someone who's never gonna play this probably, I'm thinking of like, can you imagine some jerk is like just he keeps just flying around in a plane, then all of a sudden a tornado spawns, okay, that guy's kill streak ends. Or somebody camping, and then it's like, you gotta move to higher ground because there's a wave coming. And it's like, oh, we can't camp there anymore. I don't know why you would camp low, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying.
Oh, there's reasons.
There's cool things that can happen, but yeah,
Yeah, that's
I'd be
fair.
hesitant, but also I'm never playing it, so I don't care. Genesis, what's the next rumor?
Yeah, sorry,
Uh,
I put that for a while.
No, you're okay. Don't worry. I like
Discussion,
discussion. So
Crafting a
one of the
chat, Kevin.
rumors, yes, one of the rumors was Remedy working with PlayStation on a game, and then there's a follow-up rumor about Remedy making an Alan Wake game for in such a long time. So here's my thing. I'm not connecting
confirmed
those two
that.
together.
Didn't
What?
they? The Alan Wake game?
I don't remember it being confirmed.
I thought they confirmed
I don't
that.
remember anything.
No, it was
I'll look it
hang
up.
on.
Keep going.
Okay.
Continue.
So Remedy, I don't know how big they are as far as the studio size, but if they're working with PlayStation and there's a rumor that they're making an Alan Wake game, what are the chances that we're going to get Alan Wake on PlayStation?
Hi.
Oh, extremely high.
Okay.
You got control on it, and control for PS5.
Well, I don't know if Microsoft owns Alan Wake. I don't think they do. I think they just
don't
had the
think
publishing
they-
rights of the first game.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think they do either. Okay. That was one rumor I was actually just pointing out because it was
It'd be
a
really
rumor on the
cool.
PlayStation 5 Reddit.
It'd be really cool if, because they tied Alan Wake into Control, it'd be really cool if they took the new Alan Wake game and somehow tied that back into Control.
That'd be actually pretty cool. That would be.
Oh, this is the rumor of Alan Wake came from Jeff Grubb, who got it from an inside source.
Oh,
Jeff Grubb is typically not wrong,
interesting.
so that's why I thought it was
I'd
I
real.
see.
So still a
I
rumor
would play
though.
another Alan Wake. I'm playing the first one right now. It's a great game.
Yeah, you might see an Alan Wake on PlayStation then. My last one that I have here is just finishing up with Battlefield here. I'm sorry, not Battlefield. Oh my God, I just read 6 and I thought it was Battlefield.
I thought you had another thing for Battlefield, but continue.
Yeah, there was another one. Tom Henderson apparently is saying that Battlefield 6 is not a sci-fi game. I guess with Battlefield
goodness.
4's Final Stand DLC, they were saying that with the Final Stand DLC, there was some rumors are going around that the weapons in that game or something in there was sci-fi related. So they were saying that the next Battlefield would probably be more sci-fi related because that was the final DLC for that game. But he's saying that it's not. That's not the case.
Now,
He says hashtag. Yes, go ahead.
Who is Tom Henderson?
He's
So
someone in DICE, is he not?
I think he is. Hang on. Okay, what?
I've heard
He's
this name
previously... Yeah, Tom Henderson. Okay. I'll look him up later or something like that, but... He doesn't have anything... oh, yeah, you're going. Okay, never mind. So he's saying that Battlefield is a more accurate representation of 2030's military combat compared to Final Stand, so no hover tanks or anything like that. It's not a sci-fi. Everything in it is developmental weapons and vehicles being developed right now, so no railguns unless in DLC.
Okay, so Tom Henderson. Are you reading... This is from like a month ago.
4 days ago.
The one I'm looking at. Tom Henderson is a leaker, and his Twitter was banned because of all the Battlefield 6 stuff he was leaking.
That's why he has a different Twitter now. Okay.
Correct. Yeah. It'll be a soft reboot of the series, heavily inspired by Battlefield 3. It may simply be called Battlefield. Will feature up to 128 players on PC and next-gen consoles. Will feature next-gen destruction that will take the destruction to the next level.
128 players. That'd be amazing to do on PlayStation 5. That's like how MAG was. I miss MAG.
Yeah, but you never played with 128 players when you played MAG.
Yeah, you played 256s. I played 256s on that one before. It wasn't very good quality or very good connections, but you could play on 256.
I played it, but it was bad.
Yeah. My last one that I got here is.
I feel like you said this
according
like
to
6 times.
Yeah, I know. According to IGN latest Unlocked podcast, Rainbow Six will become a free-to-play game once Xbox Live Gold requirement is removed from free-to-play games for the general public. Isn't that already done? Didn't they already do that?
No, it's
I don't
coming.
think so.
It's coming in the next month or so, or something like that, I believe. It's
Rainbow
weird.
Six should go free to play at this point.
That's weird how they're waiting for Xbox.
They would have to.
Well, Ubisoft is
Why?
Generally with Xbox, like marketing rights for Valhalla were on Xbox.
No, I know. I mean, I know, but like at the same time, like, why would they have to wait? Like, you could still release a free-to-play game on Xbox.
Actually, no. Yeah, never mind. Because
There's
you would need
like-
PlayStation Plus to play online for PlayStation, right?
No, you
Yeah,
don't need
never mind.
PlayStation Plus to play online for free-to-play games.
Oh, then that's why. Because I'm pretty sure you need gold to play anything online on Xbox.
Yeah, you do, but also there's over 110 million people on PlayStation and about 45 million on Xbox.
Okay.
So why would they? How many free-to-play games are already on Xbox?
I don't know.
A lot. So why would one
lot.
company change? Why would one company making their online free change? Maybe they're trying to build off the marketing? I don't know. That's weird. That's a weird rumor.
That could be. Yeah, that is a weird rumor for that one. It came from IGN's latest Unlocked podcast, so I'm assuming, I don't know. I don't know what kind of research they do or theories
It's
they come up with.
Xbox podcast, and the one dude who runs it, he also interviews Phil Spencer on his his own YouTube channel every couple months. He also has a Tesla podcast or whatever. But yeah, they get rumors and stuff. They're not really known to leak information because they're journalists who are kind of sworn to secrecy on almost everything. But they have been known to leak some stuff every so often. That's a weird thing, though. I don't understand that at all.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all I got for this week, guys. That's it.
All right, Desunoto, you got anything?
There's something about Borderlands 3 and Marvel Avengers PS5 upgrade, not being free.
So
PlayStation Now.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
So if you download the PS Now versions, they're only PlayStation 4. You can't download the PS5. There's no upgrade path for them either.
Uh-huh.
So you can't even purchase the upgrade path for them later, which is stupid. I don't understand why that's the way it is, but because
if
it
you go to
says
the
on
product
PS
page in the store, it says product entitles you to both digital PS4 and digital PS5 version of the game.
Yeah. Also, when you go to the PS Now section of Borderlands 3, it says PS4 and PS5.
So that might be a mistake, unless have they said anything anywhere where it's only the PS4 versions?
I don't see any clarification.
Okay.
But
Hey, smart delivery, man. Who knew it would be this big of an impact?
smart delivery, is that so? I don't know. Am I not paying attention to smart delivery as it is, or is it a very big thing at this point in time on Xbox?
People are praising it because if you have smart delivery, people are starting up games they had on their original Xbox, and their saves are there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's smart delivery. It's way easier to upload. For the Avengers to get your saves from PS4 to PS5, you had to do the same thing with Spider-Man 2018. You had to upload it to like a cloud, and then pop the PS5 version in and download it from the cloud. So you have to have both PS4 and PS5 version, and most people were allowed to download the PS5 version the night before, and they deleted the PS4 version. So most people started up, couldn't find their save, had to re-download the PS4 version, pop in there, yeah. But for Xbox, it's literally like, hey, your game was updated and your saves are there. Have fun.
Interesting.
So it's that's another thing they've been getting a lot of positive stuff for.
All right. Anything else, guys? Anything else we want to mention for this week?
Kevin, do you want to say racism? Try to get us some clout?
I'm sorry, what?
You want to say racism? Try to get us trending, you know?
Nope.
All right. Are we canceling you yet, Genesis? No? We're good?
What? No.
No? All right. Desunoto, always a pleasure to speak to you.
Likewise.
All right. End it off, Genesis.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys here again next week. Same time, same day. And be safe out there. Don't do anything dumb, stupid, idiotic. And everybody wear a mask. And we'll see you guys next week again. Twitch.tv/craftingachat. On Twitter @chatcrafting.
Mm-hmm. YouTube,
and then YouTube channel
too
starting too late.
Or
Yes,
just search
yes.
Crafting a Chant. You should find it. There's a whole playlist. It's got some thumbnails. I upload other
Absolutely.
stuff. Check it out, or don't. Nobody else does. My most popular video is a Ghost of Tsushima glitch, with like 500 views. I'm not saying I'm famous, but I'm just saying.
You're famous. We may or may not have a nice discussion next week, since Kevin had a great idea for a topic next week. So let's see what happens. But we'll see you guys next week again.
Bye!
Pressure. I don't like the pressure. Bye, everybody.